shit. And here we are again. Once again, here in the city of Los Santos. We are currently on the Whack Pack. This is our third day on the whitelisted Whack Pack server. Really enjoying ourselves. Thoroughly, as a matter of fact, enjoying ourselves. And today, I hope, will be no exception. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Alright, here we go. Ready and rock and roll. Up and at 'em. Alright, here we go. So we're headed into Sandy Shores. We are headed into Sandy Shores, where we've been told that there is the source of the LSD in the city, or in the map, I guess you will. When I narrate to you guys, I guess I'm going to be out of character, or else it would get kind of weird. Be a little strange, wouldn't it? Strange. Hey, Noel, what's going on, buddy? Little brother, hoity-toity-toy. Hope everything's going well for you there in Ireland. And I hope that it was a wonderful 17th of Ireland. I haven't seen you in a few days. It's been about a week since the 17th of Ireland, and I'm sure it was a wonderful time there in Ireland. Maybe you could tell us a bit about it. Currently, I've made some administrative changes to the way that the room is going to work, or the chat, or channel, I guess we'll say. Better still, the channel operates. We've set it to one. So it was getting annoying. There's too many TTS. Just too much. So we've set it to, in an effort to curb that, we've set it to $1 TTS. That'll solve a lot of problems, and $1 per minute media share. That's only for the YouTube channel, I want to remind you. We're still going to be doing some nights on Twitch where it is absolutely free for members, subscribers, followers, and everyone else to request music and the like for free, and to use the TTS bot for free. The reason why I'm doing that, and I'll tell you honestly, because at the end of the day, I don't want to have a bunch of unusable footage. If we're playing this in an effort to try and get some interactions with other individuals that make sense and that are funny, here's the thing: when I'm building an episode for this channel, this is what I'm going to be doing: is actually condensing all of those raw footage videos that you see one by one as I harvest the footage out of them. I'll be condensing them into episodes. And it doesn't even matter if two interactions are on the same gaming session to be used in an episode. In fact, it may take 3 or 4 gaming sessions to get enough footage to have an episode that is usable, right? We can always introduce it and conclude it, any way we want. But actually, interactions with other human beings and different crazy happenings have to be grinded out. So, just like you're grinding out, for example, you're working at a job here in the Los Santos environment. So it would be a shame, going back to what I was saying, if all of the footage that I've got happens to have TTS, and it's all bunged up. It's no good. It's really no good at the end of the day. So we're trying to avoid that if at all possible. Sadly, I think I got kicked out of the server. Well, not kicked. Everyone got kicked. The server restarted, is what I meant to say. Now, I was in my car. I don't know if my car has been put in the impound. We're going to find out in just a short moment. Let's take that. That's going to save us some time. Hope nobody misses it. I think we're going to be alright. That way, if we walk all the way over here and have to walk over to the impound yard, it's not going to take us forever and a day. Hopefully it's not going to. There we go. Alright, take a vehicle out of the garage. We'll see if it's impounded. Played. And it's been impounded, of course. And only because server restarted for everyone. It is very crispy now. It's running really great. This is a 32 slot server that is eventually going to be converted into a 64 slot server once 5M gets their shit together and figures out how to optimize it to a sufficient degree that it actually makes sense and it actually works. Where is, okay, all the way down here. All right. It's a good thing we got this. So currently the Whack Pack, who may or may not, based on some stuff that we've read, have some characters that were affiliated with the Howard Stern show at one point. I may be wrong. I have to double check that. I'm going to say they may have just reused the name, or there could actually be some individuals that were associated with the Howard Stern show. There was a lot of characters that did a lot of voices and voiceover kind of work. So it wouldn't be, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility that that could happen. Alright, so that can stay there. Let's see if we can get our vehicle. Where is the little blue circle? Right here? No. Sometimes, oh, there it is. Okay, let's get this guy. It's another $500 down the drain. But we've got our actual vehicle, so it was well worth it. Oh, one step out of the way. Now, we don't need to go to get changed. Our hair looks good. I mean, that's just preference anyway. We're going to do our best to be as in character and realistic as possible. All right? We're going to do our very best when interacting with the people of the server here. My name is Danny Green. Danny Green, or Daniel Green, is my character name. Oddly enough, that was my online pseudonym for many, many years. Green Forest has been my nickname for nigh on 20 plus years on the internet, referencing that wonderful show on Canadian television, TV Ontario, The Fables of the Green Forest. And there you have it. Codes on mushroom tables there. 4 and 50 fables there of friendship and strife. And there really is. There really is. It's funny. So here we are once again. This is a realism mod for the game Grand Theft Auto 5. It's designed to make even more real and add a series of features that are designed to assist in a role-playing activity. So, for example, and you see the indicator flashing on my screen, the seatbelt with the Whack Pack logo. Now, before we go any further, I want to see. This is, I believe, where we process. Oh. Looks like a processing facility of some sort, is what I meant. Having thought of that, of the way I worded it. However, I didn't. Well, we'll just leave it at that. I worded it in such a way that it would indicate that I had some prior knowledge to this facility, which I do not. I just meant that it appears as though it is a processing facility of some sort, maybe an aggregate processing facility. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know, just a guess. We're going to be looking all around in Sandy for two things. Two things are on the agenda this evening. We want to try and locate the place where you clean the dirty money that you get from illegal activities on the server. And we want to find the location of one or more drugs that we can harvest and use to sell. So currently we have the locations of the opium, the meth, and the marijuana. Marijuana in the state of Los Santos is still an illegal substance, unlike the beautiful country in which I live, Canada, that has saw it fit in their infinite wisdom to legalize for recreational purposes marijuana that many years, many years misclassified as a narcotic substance. Even today, misclassified. It's certainly not a narcotic by any means. It's an analgesic. It is unquestionably not a narcotic, and it was done so from a 1950s study done by the Addiction Research Foundation that undoubtedly was trying to lend credence or support to the bid at the time to have it be made illegal. It's really mind-boggling when you think of all of the families, quite literally, that were torn apart and destroyed as a result of this legislation. Not the new legislation, excuse me, but the legislation to deem it a controlled substance. Now, it is certainly still depending upon the quantities in which you are having, but not just the quantities. I think actually, I don't think there's any limit to the quantity in which you can possess. You can, I think, travel with up to an ounce on you anywhere, and that's pretty good. I think you could possess an infinite amount at your home, provided that there's no indication to law enforcement that there's any trafficking or sale of the drug. The statute now states that you can share it freely with individuals over the age of 18, and I want to say 18. It could be 19. I'm not entirely sure. But having said that, that is the story. You can actually grow 4 plants in your home. 4 plants. Now, the way that the hydro costs and the hydroelectricity or hydroelectric costs here in Canada are, and depending upon your setup, it may actually be more expensive to grow it than it would be to... Oh, here we go. I just saw something. What is happening here? What's going on, gentlemen? Yep. Yeah, that's not always an easy task. No, I wasn't actually coming up for that purpose. I'm actually on I'm I'm on a sabbatical from work. I'm an ex-lawyer from Vice City in Los Santos, originally Liberty City, so I've lived a lot of places. But I'm moving on from that career on a sabbatical from work, looking to maybe potentially start up a criminal enterprise. Well, I got a sense of, I'm looking at your the cut of your jib, and I thought maybe you might be affiliated with some of those elements. No, it's not just that. I have a good I'm a good judge of character. Oh, no, you didn't misjudge me. You didn't misjudge me. I passed out that day, and when I woke up and came to, you guys were gone. I yes, I was talking actually or thinking to myself the other day, or actually earlier today, that how important that is. You know what? In hindsight, you're probably right. Speaking of, look at that. Speaking of which, we should 1 second. So where's Jeffrey at? I did not end up getting a chance to get his number. Yeah, we need to have a chat, my friend, somewhere that's a little more secluded. Is this your Porsche? Pretty nice. You want to potentially follow me to the garage? And where's Jeffrey been? I didn't get his number that day. Yes. Yeah, he was here the other day. Don't you remember? So, well, I know him from meeting him yesterday. Yeah, and I was going to get his telephone number, and then I passed out. I don't know if I got hit over the head, but when I came to, no one was around. Well, no, I still have a pretty good recollection of what had taken place that day, and I seem to remember that I assisted you in locating Owen, an individual that you were very much interested in finding. I thought you were going to reward me for that, but then I passed out, and that was the last I remember. Well, no, I just met him yesterday. I didn't get his number, so I know him as far as we spoke yesterday. Oh, there you go. I do now. I guess I didn't recognize. Did you have a different hat on? I think you had a hat on. I didn't recognize the tattoo that you got on your head. Well, there you have it. Maybe that was a Oh, okay. Excellent. You were just upset because I said 10-4 and it got you paranoid. I remember it distinctly. Remember, I was a lawyer. I told you I was a lawyer in a past life. I'll tell you, I was a CB radio enthusiast, gentlemen. Okay, was CB radio enthusiast, and that is a call to indicate that you've acknowledged the statement made or the communication made by another party. That's all it is. It's not a code. It's not. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, let me disabuse you of the notion that that I am any threat to you or that you should be worried whatsoever. Yeah, I saw there was a lot of things you guys were taking care of yesterday. I'd like to get a bit more insight into what was happening there. Well, maybe I have more information that might assist you in some of your other endeavors. Well, I don't. Well, listen, I don't know what you want to know. I don't know what you need to know. I don't know. I'm just, I run across things. I'm very observant. I see things, and I have a photographic memory. I don't always have film. But this is why yesterday when you said you were looking for Owen, and I having just had met him, I thought I would assist you. But I didn't know at the time. Thinking back, I was actually I was thinking if I had made the right choice, because if I hadn't have mentioned where I had seen Owen, he might still be alive today. Or I don't know. I know that one guy didn't make it. That's for sure. But I don't think you were the trigger man on that deal. Yeah. Well, I want to help you guys. I'm interested in some work and seeing what you guys got going on. I, hey, listen, I'll acknowledge that I haven't been the most discreet, but hey, I didn't know that there was a necessity to be that discreet. I thought we had already established a rapport. You seemed very familiar. I heard your voice talking to the guy that was, or talking to Jeff here. Excuse me. So you were familiar to me. You like that? Yeah. No, I understand. I understand. Well, let's dispense with the formalities, gentlemen. I'm interested in getting involved in in uh, in what you guys have got going on. I'm pretty sure what I'll tell you honestly, I'm broke. I'm broke as a joke. And I'm trying to grind. I need some money. Okay, I was ripped off when I first got off the plane, went to the car dealership, ripped off for the better part of $20,000 on the purchase of this vehicle. He charged me twice, only gave me one car. Right off the bat, screwed over. I was eaten by three mountain lions and drowned. I've never been killed, and nor have I killed anyone. by another player, by another man, I mean. But I'll tell you one thing. I've been killed by 3 mountain lions and I drowned. Almost drowned, that is. Someone fished me out of the ocean and brought me back to life. You know what I mean. Let's I was almost killed by 3 mountain lions, in fact, close to death. I was mauled by 3 mountain lions. That's exactly right. Thank you, Jeff, for the clarification there. It's going to take some adjustment to my modes of thinking. Try and recall these stories because there was a lot of drugs involved at the hospital, and my memory is not 100% on some of these things. I see. I see. Well, I'd hate to think that in the future we may not be able to sit to sit eye to eye or stand eye to eye and have a discussion like this because of your decision right now. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm a very resourceful and industrious individual with a significant amount of time on my hands, and I'm used to getting what I want. I must inform you of that. I get it. I think it's your interpretation. I I think it's your interpretation. Potentially, maybe you have a perceptual handicap or cognitive impairment of some sort. And I didn't catch your name. All right, gentlemen. Well, I guess I'll be on my way, seeing as though you're not interested in doing business. I guess. All right, gentlemen. You guys have a great day. Watch what I do here. Oh shit! They're gonna shoot me. What have I done? What's caught me? Oh shit! 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 Oh god, that was rough. All right, well, we're forcing his hand. He doesn't want to play. That's fine. He doesn't have to play. He doesn't have to play nice. He doesn't want to play nice. He doesn't have to play nice. We're gonna force his hand. Go repair your car. I gotta repair mine too. Wonder if he even shows up. I doubt he will. Yo, what up, Daryl? Alright. So we gotta mark this location so that we know how to get back to it. Did I already lose it? Is it this way? Where the hell is that gas station? There's Jeff right there. I won't be able to catch him in this. He'll take her right off. He'll be gone. I'd like to get a hold of this cat. We gotta. I should have just walked away and then followed them. That's what I should have done. Look at how fast he's going. I'm never gonna be able to catch him. Oh shit. I can't even believe I didn't even have audio on my stream for that game. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream and start it right back up. TTS is on. Should be. Should be on. Try it. Oh. Okay. Turn it on. It is on. Events, user group. Whitelist. Myself and moderators. You're a moderator. Oh. Yeah, myself and moderators. You are a moderator. It's working. Let me try and restart it. Oh. Okay. Resume. Say something in TTS. Try again. I'm not smoking. Oh, Nola. I quit smoking 4 days ago, bro. 4 days ago. I haven't had a cigarette in 4 days. I feel great, by the way. Day 4. But now that I've just thought about it, that's all I can think about. Damn it. It's on. Sarah.
LOL.
Okay, but here's the thing, bro. If it becomes TTS every 2 seconds, I'm gonna remove your ability to do it. It's too much, man. It just gets annoying. Okay, so don't literally try and. I'm making it free for mods. Okay, thanks, buddy. I'm making it free for mods and myself. Regular users and subscribers are still regular.
https://www.twitch.tv/dara2216.
Yeah, I don't think you needed to use the speak command for that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the screen. I could have just seen that, but or you could have said, "Come to my stream." But I get you.
A plug-in lol.
I'm all good. Plug in. See. Going to look. What's a plug-in? What do you mean? Plug-in? Talking about? You can put my stream on your stream. It doesn't bother me. Plug-in.
Plug-in for me.
Your mic is very, very low on your stream, bro. It's very quiet. What do you mean?
I don't know. It's gonna be long. I literally just spent like 8k cash for nothing.
That sucks. Listen, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing, Dara. I'm gonna turn my stream off and turn it right back on because I realized that I didn't have audio in the game, so none of what they said was broadcast. Unfortunately, that's really too bad. Let me. Yeah. Okay. Let me restart the stream. Just refresh in a moment, okay, everybody? Thanks.